That's what Daddy likes. So, I had a special delivery the other day. Oh, yeah, got the batteries in. Yeah, look at these. Oh, look at these guys. 4 of these bad boys are gonna be powering that Xmaxx across that lake. This is a hard case 4S 140 cell discharge rate, 5500 milliamp Turnigy battery. So thank you to hobbyking.com for getting on board with this project and really wanting to make this happen with me. So Kevin Tobbit, he turned me onto these. You know, if Kevin runs them, then you know they're gonna be good. So huge shout out to Hobby King once again. Now back to your regular programming. Hey, we're gonna get this ugly girl ready to be pretty, and she's gonna be in style while she's going across that lake, because we're gonna run that overkill body right there. Let me move you here. That overkill body right there is what's going on this Xmaxx for this crossing. So she's gonna be pretty. I'd say this body may have had it. Honestly, I can just pressure wash it off, guys. All this paint will come right off here. It doesn't stick very well to that invincible body or indestructible body. So we'll pressure wash that off one day and reset it. Yeah, so guys, go in the link in the description below. Check these batteries out. I'm excited to get these in the truck and see what they can do. I'm gonna get all this wired up today and at least take it for a test run. And one thing that I realized I didn't have was a charging lead for the XT90s. I've never had batteries with these on here before, so I got all the other leads and everything I need, but I don't have a charging lead like this for the XT90. So what I did, and hopefully they come in time, I went on Amazon Prime, ordered a set, and hopefully they'll be here by Saturday. I'm wanting to do this Sunday, but if I have to, I have an extra one of these connectors right here, and I'll just chop one of these ends off and I'll just turn that into a charging leads. Guys, this is gonna do it. This is gonna go. Oh, it's Christmas in October. Yeah, look at these. There you go, guys. So hopefully these 4 packs will carry this across Lake Mississippi. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be running these parallel. These aren't going to be in series. It's still going to be 8S. All I did is just make these 2 batteries just become one giant battery, basically. So this is going to be a 11,000 milliamp battery per se, and so 2 of them. So that should give plenty enough power to make it 2 miles. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you what my intentions are, how far I want to cross the lake crossing. So here, I'll throw a couple images up here. Where I'm trying to go to Collins is just right at 3.5 kilometers. So 3.5 kilometers all the way to Collins' house, all the way across the main body of the lake. Now if I want to stop it short, I can go to Sand Island, and that is 1.4 kilometers. So I'm not sure exactly how far I'm going to go yet. Basically, we'll get on the water and see how she's cruising, and if it's cruising well, then I'm just going to go for the 2 miles. And I really want to do this. I really want to. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think this is going to work? Do you think it's not going to work? You know, I'm up to hear your opinions. So these 2 batteries get plugged into this parallel connector like this, and these 2 will get plugged into this parallel connector. So these technically become 1 battery pack each, and then these, I'm going to clip these off, and these are going to be soldered into the ESC. I'm going to solder and do it the right way, just like that, guys. And this right here is what's going to go into the ESC right there. So lots of batteries, lots of power, lots of getting it done. Drop a like. Whenever you're getting ready to do a 2-mile lake crossing, always want to make sure you Loctite everything. Not too much. You don't have to go crazy with it. Just a little slather of Loctite right there. Yeah, I'm doing all these hand tight. I'm not going to use the power tools right now. Oh, just draw that tight. Careful, not too tight, not too tight. Oh. All right, so 3 more to do. Drank a bunch of coffee, so now it's hard to work these little wrenches. Like an old man trying to eat peas off a spoon. Oh, you're going to be on video. So just going over some things, and actually found one of these, I guess it would be a steering block. Not sure the terminology here, but it's got a crack right there. So this is why I'm going over the entire Xmaxx, making sure everything's 100%, just like on the monster truck. Loose is fast. Alright guys, so I just had to go put the young lad down for a nap. I think I'm going to go ahead and put brand new bearings all the way around in the wheel hubs at least, because I do have enough bearings to make that happen. A little tiny bit there. Alright, got these bearings freshened up, brand new bearings. They're greasy already, so they don't look new, but they're new. That really helps it go. If you guys want to make a difference in your RC performance, make sure you get those axle shafts and those drive cups. Well, that's it, folks. It's been neutered. It's official. Lost the boys. Alright, so no wheelie bar. Now, what I'm gonna do, this workbench is a mess. I gotta clean this off. What I'm gonna do is snip this end off right here, and I'm gonna put some bullet connectors on here.
How dare you!
Just to test it out. I am gonna solder it and make everything proper, do proper solder and cover it and heat shrink and all that. You're not gonna hate man. This is what you call a severe case of ingenuity. Yes, sir. That's what I'm gonna call it, at least, make myself feel better. I'm assuming I won't be doing this on the day of the real record, guys. I'll definitely use Gorilla Tape. So they're just held there for the test. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy plugged in here. Ooh. Alright, let's turn her on. Can't be too loud, my son's right above us having a nap, so. Alright, so let's take this outside, guys, and just rip it around the driveway a little bit just to make sure it all works, and I'm really happy about this. I think we're gonna do it, guys, I really do. Alright guys, I'm not going to be ripping around too much. I'm just really just doing a test run just to make sure everything's in working order. Sorry, I got you guys a little crooked there. Yeah, that's better. But guys, check it out. Oh my goodness. Some people mentioned in the comments said, oh, it doesn't look any faster than a stock Xmaxx. Guys, it's not so much how fast it is, it's how powerful it is. It's just, you can tell when you have your finger on that trigger and you yank that trigger, it is just super responsive. It is just a monster, and that's how you can really tell. On video, I can understand it being hard to, you know, differentiate. Yeah, differentiate. See if that motor can, you know, stay cool. Just rip it around a couple times up and down the straightaway just to make sure that it's not getting too hot, wires aren't getting too hot, things like that. Ooh, I took the camera out. That would have been good. Guys, I'm not wide open at all. I might be a little over a third of a throttle. I'm just cruising. And while I'm doing this record, that's all I look to be. Maybe a quarter to a third of a throttle. That's my ideal, what I want to be at. I don't want to be throwing a lot of current to this thing. I want it to stay nice and cool. Let's see what she feels like. I can still put my finger on the motor, no problem. Everything seems to be good. Nothing's warm. The wires are just barely lukewarm. I think this is gonna be good, guys. Let's get back inside. Time to get the finishing touches. Oh, 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 my knees, my knees, oh. Careful, careful now, girl. Now for the finishing touches. Oh, this thing's going sick with the paddles on it. Sick with the paddles on it, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Slow-mo. Alright guys, I'm going to shut the video down right here. Once again, I want to thank hobbyking.com, B&M RC Parts. Thank you guys for these products to make this record possible. 57,000 subscribers, growing strong. I love each and every one of you. Hopefully in the next video, we will be setting a world record. We're going to be scooting this thing across that lake. It's going to be looking sexy while it's doing it. So please drop a like. Let's get these videos in the algorithm. So let's get this video to 1,500 likes, guys. And let's get this next video to go viral while we set this world record. Catch you in the next video. Peace.